Hey, it's me, Si7, and this is There Is No Light. This is a fast-paced action RPG that just released today, and it's done in this really cool pixel art format. So let's get into it. What are we looking at? Game mode, Traveler. Yeah, so that's baby mode, and then just normal. Alright, let's go with Warrior. And you can change it at any time. Probably won't do that. Okay, so are they being attacked? When the enemy starts to perform an attack, a special marker appears above his head. Try to interrupt his attack a few times by attacking him. Perform attack, press X. Beat all soldiers by performing simple and stabbing attacks. To dodge an enemy's attack, use B. Okay. Every interactive object is surrounded by butterflies. To interact with an object, approach and press a left trigger. Son, it's you. I can't see. Come closer. No wonder people say you can't run forever. He's crying. They came when everyone was asleep. Someone must have found out and told the Solar Corps. No one survived. They slaughtered everyone in their sight. I'm running out of time, son. Listen, they took her, along with your baby. Go to the central station. You want to give your child to the hand. Stop it. It's too late for me. I like this. People are like beheaded, stabbed. This art style looks so good. And I can't go back into the tent. Skip dialogues, press A. Alright. I thought at least some of them would fight back. Come on, it's better than living in the barracks. Of course, officer came up with a pretty clever plan, huh? Hide the beacon in a barrel of wax. True, but I still don't understand how it works. It's the magic of the hand, as the churchmen say, or said. Well, we don't need to know anything else. Magic? Well, isn't it illegal? Isn't it heresy? If it comes from the Great Hand, then it's perfectly legal. Anything else is dirty and forbidden. Does that mean they track this area using wax? So you can push barrels around? Nice. What is he? These looks like saws. Are they using tools as weapons? Blue butterflies circle interactive objects. If red butterflies are circling the object, you are in combat, and interaction with this object is impossible. Oh, so I can't, like, go back down. Are there skeletons up here? Dealing damage to enemies with any ability, the hero adds to the healing shard meter. If you deal damage with an ability when the meter is full, a healing shard will fall out of the enemy. If you destroy it, the hero will receive 1 health point. Oh, there are actually alive people here. Is he gonna do another yellow attack? Oh, that was the shard up there. Okay. It's like, why is he not dying? What the heck was that? Why is there a life bar at the bottom going down? So I'm just looking around. Okay, so our character is pissed off. Can't blame him. Keep thinking if I should have killed that guy after all. There's no time. In any case, when he wakes up, we will already be far from here. What if he decides to follow us? Ugh. And the tunnel will finish our work for us. That weakling will never make it to the station alive. Are they talking about me? I like how dark and eerie everything is. Like, what is all this? So, it seems like we're underground? My boys went to the far corner today. The whole camp was destroyed. Imagine that. Oh, a merciful hand. Was nobody left alive? Not a single living soul. Not even the elderly were spared. That's strange. This territory isn't far from the central station. Not many tunnel wanderers find their way here. But the Lunar Order returned. Okay, so we've got the Solar Core and the Lunar Order. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Everyone rushing to the central station, but the Father doesn't let the unworthy in. But everyone wants a better life, so they still live nearby. And now we have to huddle in these crowded corridors. So they're being like forced to live like this? Yes, that guy looks scary. Alright. Everything is ready. The people are dead. Great. What about the mother and her offspring? It's all under the corpse control. Nice work, child. We must deliver them to the central station immediately if we want to be in time for the ritual. And make sure no living soul is left in the settlement. Finish off the wounded. Are they trying to like hide something? Hey, is that all for today? What are you doing here? This is no place for civilians. This is, in fact, a prohibited area. Boy, you better get out of here. Don't distract us from work. Wait, can I attack them? Oh, I can't. Hey, come on. Oops, I tripped. Central Station. Oh, what are these, like, eyeballs? Why do they just have this here? Brothers and sisters, come to the sanctuary. Today we pay tribute to our protector. Today we give up the chosen offsprings of men so that the great hand can take them. Up there, these children will help it in the fight against the predatory monsters that are so eager to break through the gates into our world. It is a great honor to give your child to protect humanity. Come in, the service will begin soon. Okay, so it seems like humanity was driven underground by some monsters up top, and then some religious rule is down here where you have to sacrifice your offspring. That sucks. Today my sister's daughter will also go to the Great Hand. It's such a great honor. Okay. Of course, giving your child to the Hand may seem cruel to some. After all, this is your child. You carry it, you give birth to it. This is for everyone's good. Our children help the Great Hand to protect us from monsters from the surface. What? How, though? When will they open the gate? I hope I didn't travel all the way from Nimbus in vain. Can I get past these guys? I can't go to the left. Why does it feel like we're being led into a trap? I like the voices and stuff. Especially, it made it feel like it was really crowded. It's kind of a immersive gameplay I enjoy. Come on in, take a seat in the sanctuary. Hurry up and turn your prayers to the defender of the human race. Many years ago, when people went underground, humanity suffered from hunger, disease, and all sorts of conflicts. The Great Hand saw the suffering of people and took pity upon them. The Great Hand decided to stand up for them. The Great Hand gave us wax, a part of itself that saved us from hunger and disease. The Great Hand has given us order and security by appointing the most worthy of men as our leader. Since then, the Great Father has been embodying the will of the Great Hand, and his brave solar corpse guarded our peaceful life. Praise the Great Hand, may our Great Father live forever. I really like the chatter in the background. This is a sanctuary? Okay, so that's not how you, like, take a sword from someone. You don't grab the blade. Now we're 1 year after. You know, they were good people. Murderers, rapists, marauders. You took them from us too soon. They could have hurt many more people. You're just breaking my heart. Okay, pull yourself together, Samedi. Today is an important day. Well, Blondie, I hope that after a year of training I managed to make a merciless genocide machine out of you. Because those are the skills you're really gonna need. Today is the day of the ritual, and all the fanatics of the Hand will gather in the sanctuary again. So, I mean, you better hurry to the central station before they start without you. I'm not going to put up with you for another year. Okay, can't attack him. What was that? What is this? Hey, not so fast. Did you think you could just slip right past old man, Fanfourie? You, of course, have become stronger this year. Swinging a sword isn't enough. This is a dangerous world. Master Samedi does not want to waste his time constantly resurrecting you. Therefore, you need to learn how to heal yourself with these plants. Otherwise, I won't let you go any further. It's the Master's order. Medkits will restore the hero's health, but can only be used once. Press Y. What? Okay, I actually want to change my controls. I don't like having dash on B. It feels so unnatural. Let me put that on left trigger. And I guess we'll put... No, I want to interact on A, ability on B? Or no? I have medkits on B and ability on Y. Okay, that feels better. What's that? You hear like a growling or a hissing noise over there? Some of the chatter here, it reminds me of The Sims. So, where do you think you're going? You think you can walk around just like that? I don't want some heretic to find his way to the station like it happened last year. Turn around now. There's no place for you in this sanctuary. Can I attack here? No. That dude's sifting through trash. Have you ever considered moving further from the station? They say people have their own homes in New Nimbus. So why would you need a home if you're dead? I'd rather be here. It's still safer to live near the central station, even if it's not great. I guess the further people go from the central station, the more dangerous it gets. Hey, Blondie, I'm here in this butterfly. So, we were back in this insane asylum. I wish I could tear this place to the ground. Or I would have infected everyone with bloodthirsty rage. Well, it seems like I've been daydreaming. Remember the plan? You enter the sanctuary, you wait for the hand to descend, you make your way behind the altar and climb up. You find your child there, and you're done. Come on, don't let me down. Okay, so it seems like our character might be getting taken advantage of by some psycho entity. Talk to an NPC, approach press A. To respond during dialogue, use the mouse cursor, navigation arrows on the keyboard, or buttons on the gamepad. Hey, what have you got there? Are you trying to sneak into Central Station with a sword? No? Better not see you here again. Wait, what if I said yes? Yeah. Wait, what was I saying? Come on in. I hope we're not late. These checks at the station's entrance took longer than we thought. Some nutcase started screaming after being denied entry. The guard had to take him away somewhere. I don't know what happened to him later. They probably just sent him home. Ah, they probably killed him. It's like this person's crying. We're back here again. My brother in the Corps said that the father was extremely concerned about safety this year. Guard posts were set up all over the tunnels, protecting everyone coming to see the ritual. Yeah, didn't check hard enough. Hopefully the Corps has increased its security this time. We don't need another madman to try disrupting the ritual again. Okay, so I think they're referencing us. Do more people not try to disrupt it? I mean, they're taking people's kids. I guess some people kind of go crazy for safety, though, huh? Hey, get in here. Get behind the screen. The hand is about to appear. Yeah, I'm here. Yellow marker above the enemy's head means you can't interrupt his attack with simple attacks. Try interrupting with your weapon's special abilities. Use the ability for the rage meter by performing attacks and press Y. Oh, is that what I switched it to? Oh, I don't have enough meter for it. Wait, so was that the hand? Now, something interesting about this title is it's not a full quote. The full quote is, "There is no light without darkness." I'm kind of curious how that's going to come into play, or if it does. I just think it's interesting. What is it? The gates to the surface. All the time, it was right here, at the station. Why has the church never told us about this? I've never heard about these gates before. Why did the church keep it a secret? I have to tell everyone about it. People should know that they live near the gateway to the surface world. How can I sleep soundly, knowing that the monsters can sneak in from the surface at any moment? Uh-oh. Are we about to get another slaughter? Tell me what you saw. Did you see the one who sneaked into the sanctuary? I'm sorry, sir. It was so crowded and dark in the sanctuary. I only saw a silhouette. I'm telling the truth. I didn't see anything. Fine. You're no use. Now go away and let us do our job. In the name of the hand, remain calm. Go home. May the hand protect you. So what are those 4 things that got drained from us? Sanctuary is closed to all visitors. May the hand protect you. People, in the name of the hand, go home. Do not interfere with the Corps guard's investigation. I've been living at the central station for so many years, yet I've never seen such a thing. I can't understand. The ritual is going on as usual, and then we heard a rumble. What happened there? Oh, nothing. What was that? Did you see anything? Nah. Oh, merciful hand, what happened? Yeah, I should mention, I really like reading dialogue and stuff too. Dialogue's always so interesting in these games. Whoa. Ew. The whole plan has failed. The hand still has some brains left. I didn't anticipate this. Looks like even a year of training was not enough. Now this creature is definitely not going down, which is bad. As soon as things went south, the hand sealed the gates with a special lock, which is not so easy to open. I want to take a look at the background here. It seems like we're outside. You can see there's like a butterfly, or I guess that butterfly that he was talking to us through earlier, up in the top left. And a tree with like a phone angling down. To the right, some kind of weird plant. Or maybe a parasite? I don't know. This just brings so many questions. This event didn't go unnoticed. Found out that 4 keys get into 4 different parts of the underground. These are the parts of you that the hand pulled out. They place them inside extremely dangerous creatures, and they won't simply give them up. Listen here, Blondie. I have a new plan. You go back there and look for the 4 keepers of these keys. You have to shred them to pieces. Then, you return what the hand pulled out. Once it's done, we open the gates and climb up. Now let's go. Just get in the worm's mouth. It's no big deal. And yes, don't worry about the guards. Alter their tiny brains so no one will stop you. You can climb wherever you want. Alright, less words, more action. Fly high, birdie. Wait, so do you think this guy uses the phone to talk through the butterfly to us? That'd be pretty funny. Also, what is this? There are like grayed out butterflies here. Can't interact with. Alright, let's get in the worm. Okay, why didn't they get lunge at me? That would be so terrifying. Like, number of Muddler's deaths. This idiot didn't even die. I'm disappointed. Wait, is that supposed to be me? Is this like a base? And here's your home, sweet home. Did everything here with my own caring hands. Well, I hypnotized a couple of suckers from the station, but I was the one who gave the orders. If you don't like it, you can always sleep on the streets. Why no one appreciates my good deeds? I'm so awesome. So, this is your home. You can quickly return to your room from almost any place of the underground. So, suit yourself. And if there's anything you don't like, I don't really care. Okay. Is this a training dummy? Oh, so could I have attacked him when I was up there? Nah, probably not. And what's this? Welcome to the skill tree tutorial. Each weapon has its own set of skills, so you can upgrade. Image is gray, you can acquire the skill. Image is closed, the skill is not available to acquire. Here you can see the required amount of death essence to learn a skill. You can see the amount you currently have. You get death essence, kill your enemies, or find special vials. Some skills have demo videos. Fast travel, use the corresponding tab to switch between tabs, press. Yep, that's all good look. Let's see. Bloodlust. Okay, that sounds cool. Oh, wait. Okay, some of these abilities actually look really cool. I like the idea of lightning cut. That sounds pretty neat. Okay, so this is our sword. Our sword's name is Omen. So let's read its description. Once the sword belonged to another who was very similar to you, although it was much more fun. That guy never refused a good fight. What a great fate awaited him. It's a pity he didn't know this fate was death. Don't worry, that won't happen to you. And here's our fast travel. Alright. Let's go adventuring. Have access to your inventory. You have no idea what's going on here, do you? I tried to ask the guards, but all they do is bark orders. I was away for just a couple of days. I work in a hospital, and sometimes they send us to neighboring settlements to examine the residents. I thought I'd finally come home and rest after a trip, maybe have a nice meal at the restaurant. But now I can't even get to the station. Hey, I live here. Let me in. I just can't understand. There was a rumble, then another, then everything went silent. I've waited for so long. We've walked forever. I just wish I could take a little peek at the central station. Don't worry, kid. We'll see it some other time. What's happened there? Why can no one tell us what's going on? Of course, I've heard lots of tales about the central station, but to see this luxury in person is a whole different animal. Look at this sanctuary all covered in gold, not like ours. The one's for poor people. From the Light of the Great Hand Station. It's on the farthest edge of the frontier. It's harder to live there than at the central station. Every day we have to work hard to survive. We have no candles, so we collect old wood to build fires. If they didn't send us wax, we would have died from hunger long ago. Like, so do they eat the wax? Ew. Everyone remain calm. Move it along. The passage to the station is prohibited for visitors. Oh yeah, the dude messed with me. I was about to say, why can I just walk past? An awesome sword you have. You're probably not even scared to travel through the tunnels. You're a traveler, right? I like to be a traveler like you, but my mom won't let me. She says that I'm too young, but I still run away sometimes. I really, really know all the directions here and where they lead. My dad taught me how to navigate. If you leave the station gate, there will be a passage to New Nimbus to the west. It's a settlement. It's surely not as rich as the central station, but people live there too. There's a passage to the depot to the north, but I've never been there. It's a forbidden territory. Only soldiers are allowed to go there. There's nothing interesting to the east of the exit from the station. A tunnel collapsed there, so now there's a dead end. Went there once, and a strange locked door, but nothing else, so you probably won't find anything interesting there. Yeah, that's a lot of info. Man, there's so much dialogue. I like it. What happened there? There's some kind of rumble. We were told to come to the hospital urgently. Seems like we're not sleeping tonight. Father ordered to free up as many beds as possible. Come on, guys. Let's get ready to work. What are you doing here? The hospital is closed today. You see what's going on? Huh. And the crew have just returned from Old Nimbus. Father gave the order to reinforce the tunnels. It's such a pathetic sight, to be honest. The father throws useless people like cripples and spongers there. You want to see the real scums, there's no better place. Right in the street. You need to walk past the barracks and you'll see the passage to the tunnel. Okay. Actually, we want to go see the sanctuary first. Yeah, what have we done here? Oh, the Great Hand. What's happening here? You don't understand what's going on either, yeah? I just saw everything through the gap in the gates. Think I'm lying, huh? I saw everything with my own eyes. Some cheeky fellow just jumped out of nowhere with a sword in his hand and came for the hand. Sounds crazy, huh? So I thought. He also didn't look like a human. He had hooves instead of feet, huge horns, a tail. Also, there was a swarm of flies around him. Yes, I saw everything with my own eyes. Shh, don't you dare tell the guards, okay? Wait, do I agree? Good. I knew we'd be besties. Wait, what would happen if I told the guards? Dang it, I forget. So apparently this game also has, like, choices and stuff, too. Which should be pretty interesting. Come on, people. By the order of the Father, the sanctuary must be cleared out. Leave. What? What happened there? Why can't we enter the sanctuary? That's none of your business. Like I said, it's the Father's order. Come on, quickly, go home. There's nothing to look at. I don't know what's happened there. At one point, everything was fine. Then we heard a rumble, and the guards came running. So now, as you can see, they're sending us back home. We just wasted our time coming here through the half of the underground. To be honest, I don't really care. It's just my mother wanted to see the central station so badly one last time. I know she will make it to the next ritual. I can just walk in, right? This is so eerie. I'm surprised that there are people here. I would have thought these guys would have, like, pushed them out. Also, this dude's wearing, like, candles as a headpiece. That doesn't seem very bright. Everyone will be so jealous. You saw it too, mister, didn't you? The hand came down from the skies, went bzzz, and took my little sister away. She was so small, though. She couldn't even talk yet, but Mom said it's for the best. The hand blessed her and took her to another world, so she could look after us from there. Awesome, right? No. You just don't get it. Go home. Sanctuary is closed to visitors today. What happened? We've heard the rumble. Is the station under attack? But we can't. Our loved ones are there. Are they alive? What if heretics finally decide to take over the station? Remain calm. Your loved ones are okay. They'll come home soon. Core is investigating, and they don't need your interference. We'll protect you. Do not worry. What's happening? Why can't we go to the sanctuary? Something happened? I think that should be has. We can't disclose this information. The Father gave the order not to let anyone near the sanctuary. Go home. Man, there are so many people. All the like different eyeballs and stuff that we keep seeing around and have me worried. Oh, what the heck? That's cool. This dude just looking up there. I want to go talk to him. Aren't you in the sanctuary? Everyone is in there now. I want to see the ritual so badly, like it's not happening every year. I don't care about it anymore. Live long enough and nothing will surprise you anymore. Nothing really changes. If you want to see something interesting, you should go to the frontier. Ah, the frontier is far from human civilization. Built tunnels end there, because the Father didn't dare to go further. Life there is no picnic, but they have more rights. The Core rarely interferes with people's business. Rumor has it that some would go across the border in search of some sacred place, but I think these are just fairy tales. If you want to see it yourself, go across the schoolyard. There'll be a fountain. Passage to the tunnel is right next to it. Then, just go forward. Once you're there, you'll know it. Find me when you're back at the station. We'll have a chat. Was there like a quest guide? I don't think so. Then a great hand came down from the skies to save us from the evil monsters living on the surface. Now the great hand looks after us and protects us from the creatures of the surface on the surface. But what does the world on the surface look like? This is an endless dark desert filled with demolished houses built by people who lived there long ago. And this desert is filled of bloody-minded monsters that are trying to come here and eat us all alive. The Great Hand protects the gates to the surface so we can live our lives and not be afraid of these evil monsters. At the same time, the Great Hand watches over each of us, so we should keep its commandments. The Great Hand protects us and in return asks for our obedience. What happens to those who disobey the Great Hand? Heretics who break the covenants are sent into a world of eternal suffering, where they atone for their sins for thousands of years. Therefore, children, strictly follow the covenants of the Great Hand and tell your parents if you see someone breaking them. Okay, so this must be the schoolyard. Phew, no one noticed. Come on, it was easy. Everybody was busy with that loud rumble in the sanctuary, so no one noticed anything. What's that rumble, by the way? Look over there. So many guards. You think the station is under attack? Who would be brave enough to attack us? Our guards are the strongest ones. Plus, it's some monsters from the surface. Stop it. Do you actually believe in these fairy tales? What happened there? My wife and kids went to the sanctuary today. Oh, the Great Hand protect us? Look, people are running out of the sanctuary. Is the Lunar Order back for revenge? No, it can't be. Yeah, I have so many questions. I like this entire setup has been really cool. What's going on, honey? Do you see anything? There's a lot of people near the sanctuary. The guards are everywhere. Something definitely happened. I heard a loud rumble. You think everything is gonna be okay? Sure, don't worry, honey. The guards will take care of everything. What are these guys doing? What the heck? Is this how they get water? Are the guards gone? Yes, they're taking care of the sanctuary thing. Come on, faster. You know what they'll do to us if we get caught, right? No one will get caught. Stop whining and do your job. With this amount of reserves, our village will be able to survive for a long time. I think it's worth a little risk, right? So is this water or is this wax? Oh, also this might be the... Is this the fountain the dude was talking about? By the father's order, the restaurant is closed today. We apologize for the inconvenience and look forward to seeing you again. Dang, we ruined a lot of people's day. Sacrificed the baby's day. Frontier. There's so many questions inside you. Follow the light and you will find the answers you are looking for. The Messiah once sought the answers too. Only after walking the path can we come to the truth and bliss. There are many legends about the Messiah. Once he was as beaten and crippled as many of us here. He was searching for the truth. During his journey, he achieved such enlightenment that his light began to attract others like moths. The Messiah accepts everyone. You just need to get rid of the hatred in your heart. Follow the light, little moth. Let it purify you. Okay, this seems like a trap. Also, the game is called There Is No Light, so let's go for it. He is a decided shepherd of the blind flock. Open your heart to the light, and may he drive the hatred out of you. Yeah, this is definitely a trap. Is this broken? Oh, I can't even go up it. Thought those were stairs. Be careful, Pilgrim. There lie the lands of those who rejected the teachings of the Messiah. Follow a different path. May it lead you to the truth. Oh. Oh my gosh. That was one of the solar guys. We killed, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. And then there's something at the top of the screen. Haha, you see how funny his head smashed? Well, I have to admit, you got style. You don't just kill others, you do it with exquisite taste. I can watch this over and over and over. Can't even attack right now. Oh, now I can. Okay, there's a growling noise. Oh, it's just a doggy. Does this also act as a fast travel? Oh, it does. Oh, that's cool. So we're at the Waters of Purification. I really like the atmosphere of this game. Oh, we have like a dash attack? Yeah, that's really cool. What are you doing? You don't look like one of the pilgrims. What are you doing here? Who sent you? Please forgive me. I'm afraid of my own shadow. I see core guards everywhere. My baby. It wasn't his fault. I wanted to take him away. I'm desperate. I have no one else to turn to. I need to get to the secret passage of the Pilgrims, but the road is too dangerous, and I can't protect my baby. You are strong, kind. You can save us. Help us, please. Okay. Thank you. May the Messiah save you. We're ready to go. I'll walk beside you. Oh, we have to protect them now? Yeah, I don't think there's a baby in there. Wait, they get hurt? Oh, they did. Hey, get out of the way. Okay, so they got ambushed a little bit. So I should actually stay closer to them. I was trying to run on ahead, like make sure they didn't get attacked. You kind of hear a little squeaky noise from the wheelchair. I can't believe we managed to run away. Thank you. My baby has a chance now. My baby is very sick. When he was born, the doctor said he wouldn't live a long life. He wouldn't have survived if we had stayed at the station. We couldn't risk his life. So I ran away and decided to take him to the lighthouse. Maybe he could have a chance for a happy life there. Goodbye, kind stranger. We'll follow the secret path to the Pilgrims, but maybe fate will bring us together again. You have a big heart, stranger. May the Messiah save you. Thank you, totally not psycho lady. What's wrong with this dude's arm? His arm looks messed up, right? Left one? Where is this thing? Oh, here it is. I hope that someone remembers about this direction. It's such a shame to spend so much time searching for letters and not finding one. It's jammed. Aha. It's working again. Damn, you scared me. You're not from the Corps, right? Don't tell them anything, please. This is very important. They should know about places like this one. Oh. By breaking death vessels and killing enemies, you get death essence. Essences need to learn skills. Yep. Mark my word. The Father's reign is doomed to failure. This person makes decisions based on his emotions. This has never led to good. I advise you to move further from the inhabited lands. Human rulers don't have logic. So when war inevitably breaks out, everyone will be dead. Yeah, what's this? Reject the false knowledge of the hand, for only the light of the Messiah is true. Okay. Have you also decided to follow the path of truth, young traveler? Be careful. These roads are not safe. Pilgrims marked the safe path with special pointers. But recently, some traitor switched them around to confuse people. May the Messiah protect you. You don't look like a pilgrim. You think you can walk around here just like that, huh? Yeah. Leave me alone, stranger. Oh, Messiah, give me peace. He starts crying just because I said yeah? Pilgrims are kind. They accepted me when I got there. They didn't ask about my past. It's difficult for me to accept their beliefs, though we're quite alike. Everyone is equal here. When I was born, everyone was equal too. There are neither rich nor poor people, like at the central station, for example. It's just, there are a lot of cripples here, and they seem to be proud of their injuries. There were no cripples in my homeland. It was strange to look at them here first. They consider their injuries a part of themselves. Well, I mean, they are, right? Show me the way, the child woven from light. Let me dive deep into your grace, the sighted shepherd of the blind flock. So even, like, blind people find their way here? But look at that person thing Right? Actually, wait, what is happening there? Okay. And the Messiah said, "Well, let my light heal the injuries of those who believe in it." And they believed. They followed the Messiah. The light saved them from pain. They built the lighthouse of hope and gratitude. Oh. So this is all about people trying to get healed. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, look at his sword. Awesome. I wish we could have one like that. Don't scare him. It's not polite. Please forgive him. He acts like a child sometimes. I can tell you're surprised. You don't see that every day here. We've always been different. We're like this together. We don't know our parents. My very first memory is how we wake up in the tunnels in a puddle of some red liquid. I don't know what it was, but definitely not blood. From the very beginning, we were like this. I'm the eldest, and he's the youngest. Yeah, and I'm getting older, but he, on the contrary, is getting younger. Someday we will become exactly the same. People have always been scared of us. For a long time, we couldn't find our place. We were driven away from everywhere, but the Messiah accepts everyone. Well, that's it. Leave him alone. The guy must be busy, and he needs to sleep before the trip. Please, take this as an excuse for trouble we might have caused. Hey, what did he give you? Well, let me see. Hope he knows what he's doing. I would never touch this water. Wait, what is it? A flask with a note? Sorry, I understand them asking for too much, but I can no longer poison my brother's life. He's too young, and doesn't deserve to live his whole life as a freak. Please, fill this flask with water at the passage to the caves of rebirth. They say that this water purifies you of all the filth. Just don't say anything to my brother. It'll be difficult for him to accept. Ooh. Okay, so I think these are like Siamese twins, basically. Definitely not doing anything freaky. Although it looks like one hand is like stroking that dude's head. Or his hair. Be specific. There are messages for future pilgrims so they could see the stories of our Messiah. I used to live at a station on the frontier. Nobody understood my drawings. People considered me a heretic and drove me away. You know, I'm not mad at them. Not every soul is open to the true art. I'm glad I found my own way. Soon, I'll go to the lighthouse. I will finally find my home. It's crazy how much, like, backstory we've already come across in this game. And there's more. May the Messiah light your way, traveler. I could have gone to the lighthouse long ago, but instead I decided to stay here to carry the light of our Savior and help the youngsters. I was not the first to hear the legends of the Messiah. I was just a young boy back then, and I started on my journey with others like me. We left chalk inscriptions for those who might follow the path. The church wasn't interested in this direction yet. Now, the Great Hand's watchdogs are constantly trying to break our faith. We only want to live a quiet life in the blessed light of the Messiah. A lot of them are here because they have nowhere else to go. Some are exiled to Old Nimbus. Some couldn't find a place at any station. Once a former Corps guard came here. He trembled like a candle flame in the wind. He lost his faith and was ready to commit suicide. But I convinced him to stay. You know, young man, I've always been told that I have the gift of persuasion. The church makes us crazy, but we are only looking for peace and happiness. Stay here a bit longer. Talk to our people. Each of them has their own story of misfortune that brought them here. May the Messiah light your way. These people seem kind and strange and, wiggly. I can't believe it. After what I've been through, I thought I could finally find peace. But no, someone broke all the pointers, and a lot of people got caught by cannibals. The road used to be much safer. I would have left long ago. It's just, now I'm afraid that I'll die on the way. Some say that this traitor is among us. Among us? Show me the way. The child woven from the light. Let me dive deep into your grace, the sighted shepherd of the blind flock. Becoming more and more difficult to reach the lighthouse. So many people have already died on the way there. Only yesterday, several people died. Perhaps the Messiah is testing our faith. What do you think, traveler? No, it's just a traitor. You don't believe in the Messiah, why are you here? There's no place for those who are blind to the light of the Messiah. What? I wasn't accusing the Messiah, saying that there's a bad guy. What is this? It feels like he needs, like, his own music to be wiggling to. And waters of purification. You seen this idiot with his crayons? Oh, I'm drawing messages to future pilgrims. I got kicked out because they thought I was a heretic. You seen his shitty drawings? I bet he got kicked out because everyone was tired of looking at this scribble. Well, these pilgrims may pretend to be so pure and innocent, but they treat strangers just like the church. You should have broken his neck. No one dares to talk to you like that. How'd you get that jerk off, huh? He's all like, so you think you can just wander around here? And you were like, duh. Nice. You should have kicked his ass so that he'd know how to talk to you. Wait, so he's commenting on, like, the choices I made. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. Wait, I thought I got a vial. Huh, guess not. Hey, a bloodbath. What? Oh, did anything bad happen to you, Lady Darkness? Who's here? Who came to visit us? Lady Darkness doesn't have visitors very often. I can feel you, dear guest. Such fresh flesh. No, you can't welcome our guests like that. But we're so hungry, lady. We haven't eaten anything for so many days. Forgive me, lady. I don't know what's gotten into me. Try walking a mile in my shoes. I'm sure you'll behave worse. They caught me. I don't know how long ago. Time has lost all meaning. I was one of those fools who ran to the light. Instead, I was thrown in a prison where there is no light. This is where I met Lady Darkness. Oh, young man, her beauty can't be put into words. Can't see her. She never comes out to the light. Man, that's so weird. Feels like a lot of people are just trying to, I guess, find meaning or like find ways to cope with their situation. Which obviously makes sense, right? This path will lead you to the truth. May the light of the Messiah protect you, pilgrim. Cannibal? Hey, you dropped something. Dude, those boxes had like hands and intestines in them. Wait, so how do I get up here? I can't jump here. Looks like it's from off screen to the left. I wonder if that's like a death rattle. I bet I can get hit while he's doing that, huh? Yeah, look. This is a person that's hung up. Oh wait, you can, oh, you can dash over those. Hold up. Does that mean I missed one over here? Oh, sneaky. Okay. Oops. Oh, I don't think I was close enough to the edge. Am I supposed to... Okay, well, can't dash there. Whoa. Okay, so that dude's throwing stuff at us. Where is this supposed to lead to? I guess there's probably an ability we get later on that gives us like a big dash. Okay, I'm not expecting the game to like let me dash off cliffs and stuff. But where do I go here? Okay, so this is meat processing.
Huh?
Hey, who's there? You don't look like a pilgrim. You don't look like a cannibal either.
Huh?
Tell me, are you in search of the true light of the Messiah too? Sure. Sorry for my mistrust. Not everyone makes it here alive. You're extremely lucky. Okay, I don't trust this person. These paths used to be much safer before a tribe of cannibals settled not far from here. Those who walked this path before usually left pointers for those following their footsteps. But recently, some began to break them and confuse the paths. Every day I ask the Messiah, how much hatred must there be in someone's heart for them to do this? Rumor has it that this is one of the Pilgrims. You know, I don't believe the rumors. I can't deny the obvious. Cannibals are too wild to come up with this, and the core don't know all of our ways. Solar Core is afraid to go deep into the forbidden territories. They have no power outside the territories controlled by the church. Messiah teaches us kindness and acceptance, but to tell the truth, if I met this traitor, I'd kill him without doubts. I would choke him with my bare hands. Oh, Messiah, give me patience. What do you say, traveler? You think this is one of the Pilgrims? Yeah, I think so. I hope you're wrong, but if so, this man doesn't belong here. Yeah, I think this person is the one using this equipment. Yeah, I actually think I need to heal. Ew, wait, what'd I just get? what that is, but like a little spider. And I don't think I can make this dash. No. I'm not really sure where to go. I kind of feel like maybe I need an ability to like dash farther to get through this area. Okay, or I just didn't know this area down here. What? Oh. I don't know if I can dash through that. Ah! Knock it off. Yeah, what is this? I can't interact with it. Another one of these? So can I like dash down? No. Yeah, what is this? Looks like it's from our friends, but I don't know. Maybe an ability I need? And even the dogs are cannibals, huh? This is actually pretty scary that they just like yell and start running right at you. Oh yeah, that's right. That is a death rattle. Yeah. Okay, there's an area down here. Oh, another note. Oh, a bestiary page. To anyone who reads this, if this text has fallen into your hands, then you, like me, are driven by a thirst for knowledge. I know you're anxious to find out what secrets this text hides, but for my own safety, I had to hide its contents. Find me in what is called the New Dawn. The gateways of fate have imprisoned me there. Help me, and I'll open the way to unlimited knowledge for you. Beware of the traitor. Which I guess is why this marking is pointing into a wall. So was this area not inhabited by the Pilgrims to start, or was it taken over? Okay, that's an arrow though. And it's not drawn. Yes, that would be awesome. These guys know how to party. Why don't we do this every day? Hey, cheer up. Not every day we can run into madmen who want to eat your insides. Oh, you're just a killjoy. I mean, true. Not every day that happens, but that doesn't mean you should want it to happen. Okay, so now we have one. What was it? What were those called? Death essence, right? Whoa, there's a lot of fire there. Why does that whole area catch on fire? Almost dead. Oh, and I can't use that? Oh, is it because it's grass? Oh, so that actually matters? Okay. Hey, what is this guy? Why was it just walking away? Damn, you're good. These suckers didn't stand a single chance. This house is pretty nice. You know, I could live in a place like this. Such a soothing interior. Look around. Isn't it beautiful here? No? I don't understand why you don't want to stay here. Let's stay here, please. And this dude's a jokester, huh? And another note. Oh wait, is it the same note? Yeah, I don't have a way to change it. Also, I'm one hit away from dying. Okay, I'm gonna back up. Oh, they don't just blindly chase you. That's cool. Like, this dude's like healing. Okay, I think I can make that dash. And it looks like that's where I need to go. Ew, what is this? I don't think that's from humans. Maybe? Oh, people in cages? Is that what this is? Need water. I'm so weak. We patrolled the area to catch fanatics. Those monsters just popped out of nowhere. The rest were killed right there. For some reason, they didn't kill me. Maybe thought I had a lot of meat. Oh, the great hand protect me. Was that a guy from the core? Well, there's a lot. What a shame to be locked in a cage with a sworn enemy. Calm down already, hand puppet. Your whining won't help anyone. You filthy dog of the Lunar Order. I hope they eat you first. Oh, I sure hope so. Anything for not to hear your voice anymore. What the heck? What's this guy doing? feel like they should be throwing something. I don't know why. They're killing each other. Why? Huh. This is just what they do. You're a human, right? I won't survive. The cannibals cut off my leg and threw me here. Even if I got out, I won't be able to get far. What a ridiculous death. My only regret is that my daughter, Maria, will be alone. Her mother died long ago. She works at the Central Station Hospital. If you meet her, don't tell her about me. There's no need for a young girl to know about all these cannibals. And what about for safety? So she knows not to go here. And there's like 3 different paths we can take there. Yeah, so let's go back and then head up. Does this just not lead anywhere? Actually, there's no way there's not like a secret here, right? Can I like push stuff? No. Yeah, I'm really trying my best not to get hit. Okay. The combat's actually like pretty difficult. It doesn't seem like that builds up my gauge. Yeah, another one of those. I don't know what those are supposed to do. Oh, and that area is grass, so it's all gonna burn. Oh, maybe those are like checkpoints. That would make sense, right? Ooh, okay. This is a tricky area. Yeah, I feel like that's probably a checkpoint if I die. Let's go see what these guys are doing. Just chained up. Okay. Hey you, let me out of here. Open the cell. Shut up, Ginger, or they'll come back. You shut up. I'm not gonna die here. Hey, you, fair-haired, come open the cell. You're such an idiot, Ginger. If it wasn't for your screams, we wouldn't be here in the first place. What do I need to remind you? Who told us there were treasures in the Cannibals' village? Come on, these savages won't even notice us. We'll become the richest men in the underground. Ugh. Let me out. Idiot. What, why would you think that cannibals had treasure? Oh, the great hand, all-seeing and mighty, please protect your faithful servant from all the troubles and hardships that could be met on his way, and let him carry your light. So can I actually not help these people? Okay, so this is all grass again. Yeah, nice try, nerd. Oh, we got another medkit. Which I think is a full heal, right? So I can just pop it. Nice. I think this dude's like healing him. Yeah, that's why he's like running away and stuff, huh? Yeah, so I think these areas were definitely taken over by the cannibals. Ow. There's a healing shard. I actually like that mechanic. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I need to find a way up there. Ooh, and now I have enough for these. Receives 2 healing shards when interrupting yellow attacks. Each omen hit brings more rage. Okay, so that'd be more healing. Yeah, so I'll take that. And where's this? Oh, I think I missed a fast travel. Huh, okay. Well, I've been going for about an hour and 30 minutes. I think I'm going to call it for this part so I can go ahead and get some tea to help my voice a bit, because that was a lot of dialogue to read. But the game set up a really interesting story, so I'm excited to see where this leads to. As for my first impressions of the game, I really enjoy it. The combat's pretty slick. The mechanics are really interesting. I like the rage bar, using a rage attack, and then using it so many times that you can get a free heal out of it. Let's see, the enemies are all really interesting. The characters are pretty cool. I really love the art style of the game. The overall, like, I guess ambience is very creepy. Like, there's an air of mystery to the game that it's just really intriguing and wants me to see more of it. And that's exactly what we'll do in the next part. And I'll see you then. Peace.